reports tonight that federal agents are investigating 6 teenagers in relation to the HBCU bomb scares that have been going on. But BNC has not been able to independently confirm this information. The FBI, however, just released a statement to BNC about the bomb threats at historically black colleges and universities. It says these threats are being investigated as racially or ethnically motivated violent extremism and hate crimes. The FBI also tells BNC, quote, this investigation is of the highest priority for the Bureau and involves more than 20 FBI field offices across the country. Well, joining us now from Orangeburg, South Carolina is Alexander Conyers. He is the interim president of South Carolina State University. President Conyers, it's good of you to join us this hour. I wish it was on a better occasion. But I do have to ask you, as the president of South Carolina State University, a leading HBCU in the South, how scary is it to be the head of this organization, or what kind of concerns do you have for your students and your faculty and staff there?
Good evening, Kelly, and thanks for having me on. You're absolutely right. This turn of events for South Carolina State University, as well as all HBCUs across the country, is very unnerving. To have these type of threats come in on a daily basis to our different institutions, it obviously induces fear and anxiety among our students, our faculty, and our staff. And it causes the institutions to have to expend valuable resources, or whether it's on campus or within the community. So absolutely, we're monitoring these events. We're certainly checking in with the FBI, and we look forward to the thorough investigation and hopefully the necessary arrest in these cases.
Now, to date, your school itself has not received a threat, as I understand, but from your perspective, you're being proactive. Now, from Howard University here in D.C. to many other schools around the nation, what type of effect is this having on the students and some of the presidents that you know and work with throughout the HBCU system?
Well, the other presidents feel the same, whether or not they have actually had this bomb threat specifically targeted at their university. We know that everyone feels the same. We know that we must, take every bomb threat serious. So again, we have to go through the process of these evacuation plans. We have to continue to test our emergency systems. So again, it's very unnerving across the country.
And indeed, and there are a lot of theories of who is behind this, but in this case, perhaps the who is less important than the why, particularly when we see that we're in the start of Black History Month, and yet we find that HBCUs are being threatened and targeted, as was the case with previous houses of worship in the past, Black houses of worship that have been targeted. What's your concern about our society being able to have that? I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I agree 100%. At this point, it's certainly not a matter of just who, but it's why, and it's who they're targeting. It's our institution, it's HBCUs, and we know the history of the South. We know our churches have been bombed. We remember Birmingham and the 4 young girls in Birmingham. We certainly remember on our campus in 1968, 54 years ago, where 3 students were killed. So again, sometimes, unfortunately, it appears that the more we study history, the more it repeats itself. So certainly I did not expect in 2022 that we will be sitting here in the United States with a series of threats towards HBCUs.
Yeah, President Conyers, you look at how far we have come, and yet we still have so much farther to go. The President of the United States, Joe Biden, just recently spoke on your campus for a commencement, and he talked about the grand, the grand legacy that your school has left for so many students. We've talked about on this show before how you've produced so many Black generals going into the military, second only to West Point. But I've got to ask you, you just talked about the Orangeburg massacre, which took place there on the campus of South Carolina State University in 1968. And the governor of the state back then, Governor Robert McNair, said the event was one of the saddest days in the history of South Carolina. Well, this happened before Kent State, so it was actually one of the saddest days in history in the United States, that 3 black students were gunned down by police who were acting not as police, but shooting these young men in their backs. So that is cause for concern here now in the 21st century when we're dealing with threats to HBCUs.
Yes, it is, and we recognize that event each year. In fact, we will do it again next week with the ceremony. So all of these things, as our young students continue to learn about history going forward, they must also be vigilant. We must become more resilient as we deal with these continuous racist type events in our communities.
Sir, I appreciate you coming on. And again, when you have that memorial, we hope to be right there to have that expressed here. That's something that we should not forget in terms of our own history. President Alexander Conyers, appreciate you so much and the work that you're doing at South Carolina State University. Thank you for joining us this hour.